Hi, I'm Jeff Siegel, president of Stahlin Non-Metallic Enclosures, representing our company here at the Solar Show. I'll talk in a minute about some things that we're introducing here. We're a manufacturer of fiberglass non-metallic enclosures. If you see the different products that we make, there are a lot of enclosure companies, but all we do is wake up every day and focus on non-metallic enclosures, and specifically fiberglass. You can see our products are all compression molded. We're a vertically integrated company, making our own molding compounds right on site, taking them from a compounded state through a molding operation, right through assembly and other value-added processes, providing a finished enclosure ready for use to our customers. SolarGuard was developed and formulated in our Formrite labs back in Michigan. I was awarded a patent last year and speaks specifically to protection from UV energy. No other fiberglass formulation in the market comes close to the protection that it offers. The first additive speaks to the sacrificial ingredient that gives up its life, similar to other types of material like zinc on metal and so forth. So it protects the base resin system and the other ingredients in SolarGuard. The second level of protection is just simply a stronger backbone, using a very specific resin system, premium resin system that is designed to fight off UV energy and the degradation that causes. In fiberglass, this has always been an issue, known in the market sometimes as blooming, where you can actually see the fibers start to come out of the fiberglass as the sunlight hits it, and over time. Sometimes it's called growing hair or growing whiskers. And it's always been an issue within the industry, whether it's been renewable energies or just any type of outdoor application. So SolarGuard has been a tremendous improvement in the industry, well received, and to the point that we have so much history now with not only SolarGuard, but with the product in use out in the market for well over 50 years. That we're the first enclosure company now to offer a 10-year sun-up to sundown warranty on our product. And we think this speaks specifically to some of the needs within the renewable energies, where product life cycle and cost of life cycle costing and so forth and return on investment are over many, many years. It's important for the owners of, whether they're the owners of the system or the component suppliers or instrument suppliers into the solar market. It's important for them to know that the enclosure is going to be there to protect what they're warranting as well. In almost every application, the end user does something with the enclosure. They have to put holes in it, or they put windows in it. They do something to it. So Stahlin's developed their Value Right program that allows us as the manufacturer to make unique or customize that standard enclosure to the unique application. So we have a very sophisticated engineering system that exchanges drawings and so forth with users of the product, and we understand then what the user wants from a modification and customization. We have sophisticated 5-axis CNC equipment in the factory, all tied into our engineering library controlling and providing the CNC programming down to the equipment. We actually do these modifications on site so that when the enclosure shows up for the user, it's ready to go. One of the things we've found most recently in the last few years, especially in the solar industry, where our products are really taking on great appeal, is in areas like collector boxes. Is a great application for fiberglass enclosures. It's got a natural built-in resistance to corrosion and so forth with the nature of the fiberglass. Of course, collector boxes are used outdoors, so there's a weathering effect constantly coming on them. The fact that we have SolarGuard answers the UV degradation, which other plastic materials are going to struggle with. Steel boxes are going to struggle from a corrosion, even if they're painted. the hinges and other areas of if it gets scratched and so forth, you have corrosion issues. And with the long warranty periods involved in solar, it's important that you get something durable. So we found this style box, for instance, is what we call our J series. This one's a small junction box, but is ideal for a collector box where terminal blocks are put inside here, the wires are brought in, acting as, in essence, a glorified junction box. Have a number of integrators and installers that have now incorporated Stahlin as their preferred collector box, and we see other types of applications for just generally housing any type of electrical control in the solar industry that has to be outside. Again, we stand behind it with our 10-year warranty, and this has been meaningful. We found that this has been well received by customers here in the renewables because they're next on the line as well. They're out there warranting their product for that long or maybe even longer in some cases. We've been independently certified, third-party certification in our products, carrying UL, CSA, IEC, and other types of certifications and labels have come in and certified our products. From a quality standpoint, we have the ISO certifications, so that helps with the consistency of our deliverable to our customer base.